From the Senate today that had quite the long session, and it has passed the Political Parties Bill 2021. 28 members voted to pass the bill, while 4 voted against it. 4 members had presented amendments to different clauses, which were all shot down. The bill will now be gazetted and forwarded to the President for assent. The senators had raised the issue on the constitutionality of the bill. Here's part of that session much earlier.
It will be embarrassing to the Senate, even if I'm using the word even if this bill is passed, we will be embarrassed by the courts of law because these amendments are unconstitutional, illegal, and they are being used, Mr. Speaker, by a few individuals to fight political wars.
It is a hopeless provision. I am so glad, and Mr. Speaker, I want to speak here with no fear of contradiction, that it will be shame tomorrow when the courts look at these provisions, Mr. Speaker, of this bill and say that there were 3 senior counsels. There was Amos Wako, there was Mr. Speaker Omogeni, there was Orengo, and many other senior lawyers in this House who could not see the very clear provisions of this bill that, Mr. Speaker, tried to take away the responsibility of IEBC and give it to RPP. Mr. Speaker, give me just 1 week or 2. These things will be declared hopeless.
When this bill was being formulated, they thought there would be a challenge or a contest because maybe one side thought that the ones who need it. I want to say categorically, even as we need it more than you. We now need it. You're forming a coalition party, we're also forming a coalition party. What is good for the goose is also good for the gander. These laws won't be applied to only one side of the elections. It'll be applied to both sides.
There are those people, whenever a new idea comes, they are always opposed to it. This political parties bill has not in any way abrogated the Constitution in terms of political rights under Article 38 of the Constitution. They have not limited any rights under the Constitution, particularly the freedom of association and assembly. Those rights are intact, and the Constitution is very clear.